breaking news coming in from the state of Karnataka, where Ganesh festival at the Eidgah ground in Karnataka's Hubballi can be held on Wednesday. That's what the High Court has said in its midnight ruling. A petition to stop Ganesh Chaturthi rituals on a second Waqf property in Karnataka has been turned down by the High Court. For more on this, I'm joined by my colleague Shrija. Shrija, so the Karnataka High Court clearly has dismissed this plea. What does this mean and how significant is this, especially at a time when celebrations and festival season has begun in India?
Well, as far as this particular, the order that's coming from the Karnataka High Court, we see that the bench did, of course, observe made remarks in case of where they went on to talk about in Chamrajpet Eidgah Maidan case, which is in Bengaluru. The issue with it is respect to the title, and so it was moved to the Supreme Court, and after that we went on to see how Supreme Court also ordered a status quo, which means Ganesh Chaturthi festival cannot be held at Eidgah Maidan in Bengaluru. Now, whereas with regard to the Eidgah Maidan, in Hubballi Dharwad, we see that the bench also did observe, saying that there is already a declaration of the title, and that this particular organization, which is the Anjuman, does not have any right with respect to this property. And this is corporation property, which is the municipal. It belongs to the municipal corporation, the Hubballi Dharwad Corporation, and the corporation can do whatever it considers appropriate. Now, this was what it was remarked by the bench, which means we understand that the Karnataka High Court has upheld the decision of the Dharwad Municipal Commissioner, and it was just this late afternoon where he had passed this particular decision, saying that Ganesh Chaturthi celebrations can take place. Now, especially to do with the Hubballi district, it's a highly sensitive area. And also keeping that in mind, the Muslim organization, the Anjuman, had moved the Karnataka High Court, but we understand the Karnataka High Court has dismissed their plea. This is allowing Ganesh Chaturthi celebrations to take place. Now, to speak on ground what really is happening, yes, there's a heavy bandopast right now on ground.
In fact, Shrija, that was going to be my next question. So does this mean now that Ganesh festival and the Ganesh Puja festivities will be allowed at the Eidgah Maidan there in Hubballi? And on ground, what really is the security situation, given, like you've been reporting, that it's a highly sensitive area?
Well, one definitely cannot forget as far as this Hubballi Eidgah Maidan case is concerned, because it was one of the longest battles that was fought here, legal battles that was fought in Karnataka. Eventually, the municipal corporation, that is the Hubballi Dharwad Municipal Corporation, winning, and also Supreme Court had ruled that the Eidgah Maidan in Hubballi was the sole property of Hubballi Dharwad Municipal Corporation, and no other organization had any right over this property. Now, this entire legal battle, is, as far as to talk about the Hubballi Dharwad is concerned, began in 1921, and clearly it ended in the year 2010. This is with the Supreme Court ruling saying that it belongs to the municipal corporation. So several of the right-wing organizations had pressurized, especially the municipal corporation, and the commissioner had taken a decision, saying that yes, of course, they can go ahead. But what really can happen is something we have to, wait and see. But on ground, as a precautionary measure, yes, there is heavy police deployment, especially, in the surrounding areas of the Eidgah Maidan in Hubballi Dharwad. Now, as far as the police security is concerned, they say they have, in fact, deployed additional forces also to ensure that there are no any antisocial elements or, to disrupt peace as far as tomorrow's Ganesh Chaturthi celebrations are concerned.